And I'm back. Northeast origin. I am near Rado's annex. I'm not gonna keep stabbing. This boss may or may not suck. Because it might take forever to do. Oh boy, big old boss arena. Funny enough, in Toll's thing, there is no boss here. But we'll save that for another day. The door! Seems a poor lost mouse has wandered into my little maze. How unfortunate for you. You're the woman who took Lady Fina. Is she all right? My. It's a selfish concern for the goddess when you yourself are in a far worse predicament. If you must know, she is safe. Quite secure. She's been given all the amenities that a hostess such as I can provide, including an impenetrable magic barrier that seals away all of her powers. Now that I get a good look at you, you really are a pitiful little thing. Pitiful? You're a descendant of one of your fabled priests, no? And yet you have no innate magic ability whatsoever. Sad excuse for an opponent you are. I'm not even certain if I should laugh or cry. You must feel the same. At one time or another, I'm sure you cursed your lot in life. Well, don't try to deny it. You've no doubt been through many hard times on account of your inefficiencies, or your deficiencies. Yes, that's the proper word. You're deficient. And you'll most assuredly continue to flee, or to face such challenges, quite possibly for the rest of your natural life. Yeah, maybe I will. But I took an oath to serve and protect the goddesses. To serve and protect Ys. Because that's what I believe in. And nothing will ever change that. I will always be loyal to the goddesses and my country. Magic or no magic. So call me pitiful all you want. But I know in my heart what I'm doing is right. Oh, that's quite amusing. That's quite a rousing speech. I suppose if you're beyond temptation, there's simply no reason to continue wasting my breath here. Uh-oh. But since you came all this way, please let me show you some hospitality. It's been rather boring guarding this lonely annex. I could use a good show. There. Let's find out how loudly you can scream. Huh? Uh-oh. So you could do that if you want. I'm not really looking forward to that. Oh god. Yeah, this fight sucks. Oh, this fight's terrible. I don't like this. I do not like this. I don't like this as Yunica at all. God. Oh, this sucks, dude. Why do you aim wrong? Stop aiming wrong! Damn it. Ow. Yeah, this sucks. I didn't even get halfway. God. I didn't get... Damn it. Ow, God! Am I gonna have to spend an entire episode on this guy because I don't fucking know what I'm doing? Okay. Ow! Shit. Okay, they moved. Man. Okay. Ow. I aimed wrong. Damn it! Of course it doesn't do any damage. Damn it! Damn it! Fuck! Got her! Fucker! Oh, that was close. Oh, that fight sucks. Did. Oh. No. This can't be. How could you have defeated my beautiful familiar? See, that's one of the benefits of having no magic. Got a lot of practice with my trusty battle axe and sword. Maybe a mouse compared to you when it comes to enchantments. But I'm the buffest, meanest mouse you'll ever see. Impudent little bitch. You think physical strength alone affords you merit? If you were about to be put in your place, I guess I'll fight you myself. That's enough, Silva. Who's there? Lord Dallas. You are to withdraw from this location. They can have Rado's Annex. Yes, my lord, but do not question my plans or orders. There are preparations to be made. You mean... Yes, and I need your assistance. Come to the tower summit immediately. Understood, my lord. I'll be there post-haste. Wait! Yunica Tova, was it? Next time we finish this, make sure you're ready for me. Ugh. What? Why would she withdraw? It doesn't make any sense. What's going on? It doesn't matter. What matters is I don't have to fight that thing ever again. Well, I have to fight it one more time as you go, but god damn it. I don't have to fight it as Toll. I'm happy. Ugh. Ugh. This don't look good. Ugh. Even I can tell there's some powerful magic coming off this door. Gives me the creeps. Guess this is where Fina's being held. Hold it! Thank goodness. The seal on the entrance finally broke. We don't know what's going on in there. Cadena, I'm sorry if I worried you. It's okay. I'm just glad you're safe. As soon as that barrier popped up behind you, I'd assumed the worst. But I should have known better. You're Commander Tova's daughter, after all. I did kind of use a Lila shell to tell Lord Galleon what's happening, though. I definitely would have preferred you not do that. I was watching from outside when you showed that Zava person. You were amazing, Yunica. Personally, I'm more surprised than anything. You owe a lot to good fortune. Well, I'd rather shell on that another report before anyone starts to panic. I'm sure they'll all welcome the good news. In the meantime, I think you should all get some work on that door. What's wrong with the door? Suffice it to say, it's not the sort of door that just opens. You feel it too, right? I do. It's undoubtedly the source of the malicious energy we saw outside. The enchantment placed upon this door is so powerful that just being in its presence is making my hair stand on end. So yeah, apologies. There's a lot of stuff I'm not going to be able to read because the text is kind of dealing with the foreground. It's even worse with the red text for demon stuff because it's like blurring into the background. So I'm like, ugh. If I miss some stuff, I'm going to miss it. Seriously? Yugo! Just as I thought. An extremely potent curse has been placed on this door. You recognize it, Cadena? Let's see. That's powerful, all right. Frankly, I don't know how you'll be still standing after that. Getting in's no easy task. Truth be told, I'm not sure we'll be able to open it. What do you mean? Putting it simply, you've got to be a demon if you want to get in there. Or at least have some demonic energy in you. It absolutely, positively will not open for anyone who does not exhibit some demonism. So you've got to be one of the bad guys. Lady Fina's in there. Isn't there anything we can do? Well, if we had some of the holy water from Solomon's shrine. Or maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Instead of breaking the curse, we should trick it into thinking we're demons. Theoretically, if we got our hands on some of the enemy's artifacts, we might be able to stand a chance. What kind of artifact? Something with an equivalent curse. If one touches it while wearing it, it might get us through the door. That's preposterous. A curse that strong wouldn't just be whoever's within there in moments. I know it's not a perfect solution by any means, but it's an idea at least. There's gotta be some way to make it work. What's that ring you got? May I see it? She explained the evil ring! Well, it's definitely demonic in nature. It's been drained of all its power. If you look closely though, its design does seem to match the one on the door. Maybe it's connected. If we could somehow bring that thing back to its full potential, it might be exactly what we're looking for. But how do we do it? I swear I've seen this somewhere before. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Ow! Oh, I felt it in my back too. Oh, crap. I gotta work today. You have? Actually, come to think of it, it looks kind of familiar to me too. If it's something we both encountered, then the undead sand creatures do bear a resemblance. I guess they do. There are several varieties of sand creatures, and this looks exactly like the larger ones. There weren't as many of them as the smaller type, and the resemblance is undeniable. They were quite fierce. I don't remember anything like that. There's some kind of new demon that spawned since I left. I really hope I'm able to get this door open somehow. Times like these I wish I were a little smarter like Rico. But I wonder if even Rico has any idea how to get past the curse. Ugh, they're trying to tell you something. Rico might know how to get past the curse. What you don't want to do is equip the evil ring. But the idea is you're supposed to kill some monsters in the sand tower. But let's go see Rico just to be safe. I'll save it now, just so that I know that I've beaten this stupid fucking boss. There we go. Whoops. Crystal. Yeah, do not equip the evil ring by mistake. Yeah, the power has been drained, but it'll kill you, so don't wear it. Tower base. Rico should know. Let's go! Hello. So only demons can get through the door. Even the blue necklace couldn't help with a curse like that. Wait, why not? Well, it's only powerful enough to neutralize the effect of demonic energy. In other words, it doesn't lift curses, it just blocks their effects. If only they had my grandfather's blue amulet, that'd do it for sure. Grandma told me about that once. It's an artifact with the power to nullify energy completely, right? Well, if I borrowed it before coming down, I think we'd be set, but when the winged demon started attacking, he was using it to shore up the shrine's defenses. Well, that makes sense. It's too bad. Would have been nice. Well, we'll think of something. We're discussing our options. You're probably right. Good luck. Okay. So... I'm gonna do this before I open the door. Alright, Silent Sands. Why don't I just go to the Rado's Annex and go back downstairs? That's where I need to go. I'm smart, dummy! 50th floor, Rado's Annex. Ish. Okay, save it again. Make sure I don't... And then... I got the silver chimes on, don't I? So that kills them. Cool. Alright, so it's the dudes down here, I think. And then it should tell you when it works. Yeah, I think it's these dudes. Pretty sure. Close to it. I'm pretty sure it's these dudes. Might be those dudes. Yeah, if you kill the lot of them, it should work. Yeah, because you're not supposed to equip the ring. At least I don't think so. I'd be annoyed if you had to. Ripper dudes, ripper dudes, ripper dudes, ripper dudes. Oh, I've been pressing the skill button forever. Just stab him. There we go. The evil ring's power has been restored. Yes, do not equip it. Equip the blue necklace first, then equip the evil ring, and then you can get through. Okay. Cool. So, do this cutscene, and then we'll call it an episode. Stop! Game. Well, it looks like you've successfully gotten the ring's power back. Seems a lot of energy considering. Imagine it drive an ordinary person insane to wear it. That's not the sort of thing I was hoping. Yeah, wear the blue necklace. And then I think you can wear the ring. There we go. Cool. It worked! Well, well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Who wouldn't have been able to do it without your help? Let's go see what's inside. Big old cutscene. That's what's inside. Lady Fina! Yunica? It's a force shield. A powerful one at that. That's awful! What are they doing to her? Are you alright? You needn't worry. The barrier here is only to keep me contained and seal away my magic. I'm not hurting, and they're not hurting me in any way. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for small favors, at least. I'm actually very glad to see you, Yunica. I wanted to express my condolences about your father. I just wish I had the words I could do to properly convey, knowing how you must feel. I'm somewhat at a loss. Thank you for your concern, but it's okay. I've come to terms with it. Look! It's House Tova's Lotus Blade. I actually had a chance to speak with Dad after you were taken.
She explained the situation!
You saw him? Facial weaknesses, huh? It's pretty deep stuff. Is it? I love how this, like, Cadena is, like, so down to earth despite being, like, a high and mighty sorceress. She's just like, wow, shit, that's deep. Because Yugo is completely just like, life sucks and I don't like being a sorcerer. Yeah, his storyline's just, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, but I don't really know what it meant. Not entirely, anyway. For now, I guess I'll just have to do the best I can. I hope I don't let him down. Yunica.
Hey, Yunica!
Yay, lots of people! Finally caught up. You're quite late, though, don't you think? Our apologies. And a rather major demon attack to contend with along the way. Lady Fina, it is a pleasure to meet you and see you well. As ever, the Holy Knights are at your service. Sir Galleon, there's no need for such formalities, I assure you. I'm just grateful to see you myself, and confirm you're all still safe and sound. More grateful than I could probably ever express. Well, it's all thanks to Yunica, really. She totally saved the day. Did she now? Absolutely. Not only did she take down the sorceress who was guarding this place, she also figured out how to get past the door. Isn't really that big a deal. No need to be so modest. Thank you for everything you've done on my behalf. Looks like they've more than made up for Lady Fina's capture now, huh? Roy, why'd you even bring that up? That's so mean! You can't be serious. Do you mean to tell me there's absolutely no way to break through? That's enough, Cecilia. Calm down. I'm not saying it's impossible. It just won't be easy. This is about as powerful as they come. It'd take a considerable amount of time just to study it and figure out how to, much less undo it. Is there no way to speed up the process? I'm afraid Yugo's right. If we rush this, there's a strong possibility Lady Fina could be harmed in our attempt to free her. This Dal's person is definitely not one to trifle with. Damn! Lady Fina, is something the matter? Oh, no, don't mind me. Is there anything we can do for you while you're in there? What do you mean? Well, you came to this tower for a reason. I'm guessing that by what I've seen and heard that things are definitely starting to get critical. I know you and Lady Rhea wouldn't want to worry us, so you've been keeping a lot to yourselves. And I understand that you still don't want to go into any detail, but even so, I'm sure there must be some way we can help you out of there. Or at least help you in something we can do, right? Yunica.
With all due respect, Lady Fina, I believe Yunica speaks for all of us. Meager though our abilities may be, we knights wish to assist you in any way possible.
As do we. We follow any orders you give, without question. Just tell us what we need to do. Thank you. All of you. Maybe it's best I tell you everything. It pains me to speak of this, but you need to hear me out. Where do I even begin? I guess I should start with the root cause of all our problems. As you know, for several years, East has been perpetually invaded and ransacked by demons. What you may not know, however, is the reason behind these attacks. Believe it or not, the Black Pearl and the Clarium metal was to blame. What? You can't be serious. But the Black Pearl and Claria have been the cornerstones of our prosperity. How could they be responsible for the demon attacks? Are you saying that those Outlanders aren't at fault for our mess? Well, they're involved now. But they've exercised full control over the demons somehow. But they're not responsible for the demons themselves. That dubious honor goes to the Black Pearl, which inadvertently spawned a malevolent entity. We've come to regard it as the demonic essence. The demonic essence. It's hard to put into words. Think of it as the malicious will, the very existence of demonism itself. Basically, the dark side of magic. And just as the Black Pearl spread magical abilities far and wide, it too spread malevolent energy. As it spreads, it distorts the earth, twisting and reshaping it into demonic form that comes to life. That's pretty serious. That's why Grandpa and the other priests took away all the Claria? Yes, the Claria itself was crafted by the Black Pearl. So, its presence in the ground was amplifying these distortions, spreading them even further. That's why the demons seem to be spawning in greater numbers from where the Clarium resides. The Clarium mine, so with the help of the 6 priests, we had it all sealed away in chambers cut off from the influence. Okay, I get that part. But what about the Outlanders? What do they have to gain from all this? Well, I'd like to know the answer as well. Their timing is a little too convenient for mere coincidence. Unfortunately, I don't know the whole story myself. All I can be certain of is that they know of the demonic essence. The sorcerer Adals hopes to have complete control of the Black Pearl, so that he can give it shape and somehow make it perfect. That tower is ideal this tower is ideal for such a thing to occur. I'm not even sure what to make of all this. It's insane. What is it, Yunica? Well, if Dallas is after the Black Pearl, then why are you bringing it here? Aren't you putting it in directly in the... swallowing problems. Aren't you putting it directly in the line of fire? Yunica, mind your position. You mustn't question the goddesses. I'm sorry. No, you're right to ask. Our intent, for better or worse, was to seal the demonic essence within the Black Pearl. It's the only method remaining to us, to rid us of those demons for all eternity. Or, not all eternity, no, that's actually against what it is, but to seal their essence for some time or whatever. So, after some deliberation, Rhea and I made the decision to bring the pearl here. I see. It does make sense. guess that if we'd known about it, it probably would have been hysteria. Well, that answers the question of why you two disappeared. Make no mistake, Yunica's absolutely correct. We took a tremendous risk in bringing the Black Pearl here. If it should be taken by the enemy, getting it back may be an impossible task. So ultimately, my request is a simple one. Since I'm incapacitated here, I'd like for you all to safeguard Rhea and the pearl in my place, without question. Just leave it to us. Well, I guess our course is clear. Someone's going to need to stand guard over Lady Fina and try to get this barrier dispelled. We should discuss with Father Shion and figure out how to best pool our efforts.
Alright, the sorcerers will stay here and work on getting rid of the barrier. The knights will forge ahead and find Lady Rhea. Should the Black Pearl fall into enemies' hands, the demonic essence will be unleashed, and all will be lost. We must find Lady Rhea as quickly as we can, and become a shield. Yes, sir! Deployment will commence shortly. There's only one thing that must be done before we move out. Knight's Apprentice Yunica Tova.
Yes, sir!
Stand before me and take the knee.
Huh?
Just do it, Yunica.
Okay.
What's with the sour face? I just think it might be a bit too soon.
Well, that's no surprise. You've never been easy to please. If you were commander, I doubt any of us would make the cut.
Ah! Lady Fina, I must ask you allow the ceremony to be simplified given our current setting.
That will be fine.
Sir Galleon, you may continue. Yunica Tova, from this day forth you shall be a true holy knight of Solomon's Shrine. Goddess Fina bears witness to this conferment. Will you accept the title and all the responsibilities that accompany it?
Yes, sir. It would be my honor, sir.
Congratulations, Yunica. Guess we're the same rank now, partner.
Ramona. Roy.
Now that you've attained knighthood, your duties will be far more numerous, and your expectations will be higher.
Don't worry, Cecilia. I won't let you down.
I've been keeping an eye on your progress since we've arrived here, and truly, you've performed above and beyond the call of duty. It's only right that you be recognized for your dedication. Your cleverness and bravery in allowing us to see Lady Fina here is of particular note.
Thank you so much, Yunica.
Lady Fina, You did it. You fulfilled your promise you made to us. In fact, you surpassed all our expectations. I just wish Rhea could be present for this. Either way, congratulations, Sir Yunica Tova. No one could be more deserving of the title.
Lady Fina.
Of course, part of me is going to be worried sick about you now. Even more so than I already have been. You are, after all, a little sister to us. So please try not to put yourself in undue danger.
Yes, my lady.
Yay! I'm a knight now. Go me. Sir Yunica gets a key. And she returns to stabbing. So we'll be back in the Silent Sands to fight more bosses next time. Oh, goody. Actually, no, just a key to get to the next part. But fine, we did some major story. And I'm glad I only had to fight that boss twice. Good. Blarg. That fight really sucks. Because you have to be in close to do a lot of damage, but you can't be too greedy. Some bosses you can afford to be greedy, but other times not so much. Anyway,
Cool. Time for work, so I will stop here and I will see you next time.